Well, some very unsettling but not surprising news came in yesterday, and some more came out today, where they have finally admitted that Ebola is not what they have been telling people. It's exactly what I was saying, a year ago, that it doesn't just go away. You stay contagious for years. They just had a patient get reinfected, something they said could never happen. Not only that, it has gone up 300% in the last 3 weeks. But I'm sure many of you are saying, well, that's in the Congo, right? Maybe you don't remember the thousands of Congolese migrants they allowed in just a few months ago. The sad thing is, there's nothing we can do. There's no way to tell. You can test negative and still have it. And that's what we were warning about. That's exactly what we were saying a year ago. When people were trying to say, you're fear-mongering, you're this, you're that. That's not the case. I was just trying to stay ahead of it. Unfortunately, not many people listened. So, where do we go from here? Well, let's look into the information first. But this is not good news, y'all. It's just not. Luckily, there are ways to protect yourself as much as possible, and I'm gonna link my videos that I did a year ago for anybody that hadn't seen those, or if you have, just still rewatch them, because I discussed how to prevent it, how to keep your family safe, and all of those things. But still, the couple from San Antonio that went to Fiji and died, still don't have an answer. I believe 100% it was Ebola. And the thing is, if we don't know the cause of their death, and they're still hiding that, even from the family, how many other people do you think have been infected here that you didn't hear about? Only reason we heard about them was because they were on vacation in Fiji. It's the only reason. There could be tons of cases, and I've been contacted by people that work in the hospitals that say we had a situation and where it is, but that's nothing that I can confirm. But it's been in many different states, you know, reports here and there, and they're hiding it, just like I said a year ago. This isn't something I want to be right about, but I did the research and I saw what they were doing, and the violence is escalating in the DRC. The doctors aren't even able to really get to the patients. But even besides that, we still have people flying on planes. We still have people that came in here months ago, a year ago, a couple years ago. And we know that it is not something that just goes away when you're cured. And it can lay dormant. I said that. That's what I warned y'all of. And a lot of people, you know, most people were not saying that I was fear-mongering. So, you know, I have a really great audience. Y'all are the best audience. You know, y'all always see the craziness that is being hidden from us. But let's go ahead and look into the articles and what they are telling us. Okay, so a spike in Ebola cases alarms health officials in the DRC. Many cases blamed on a single individual. Just one is what they're saying, who appears to have caught the virus for the second time. Yeah, something they said would never happen because once they're cured, they're cured. Health officials are investigating an alarming spike in Ebola cases in the DRC. Amid the struggle to bring 16-month outbreak under control. And there has been almost a 300% increase in cases in the last 3 weeks. That is insane. 10 cases were notified on Wednesday, and on top of that, they just were attacked by these militant people. This has led researchers to speculate about continued risk of transmission in individuals not showing any symptoms, including through sexual activity. Exactly what we stated, that it can be held in the testes and in the eye and other places for years. They knew this. I mean, I'm going to show you the research. They knew this. In July, another patient died from what's presumed to be a relapse. So this wasn't the first patient. What? Readers across all 50 states are supported. Oh, that's just... Okay, let's look at the... I mean, I've done so much information on this. That's why you can just go to those videos. But this is essentially the same one. Right here. But look at this. Ebola. Half of cases going undetected. That's just what they know of, and this was in March. So what do you think the number is now? Way more than half. Because they're now admitting that, oh crap, it can go undetected for years. And check this out. Last couple weeks ago, no, just a couple days ago, 19 struck with a mysterious illness on a cruise ship at the port of LA amid a same incident 1 week prior. This happened twice. Are you hearing about it? Nope. And this is exactly where we had the issues last time, LA. It was a Riviera Maya cruise. So they treated 20 patients reporting unspecified sicknesses as the cruise ship began to dock. Many of them had flu-like symptoms. That's exactly the symptoms. Flu-like symptoms, diarrhea, all of these things. They were among 127 passengers and 6 crew members who reported being ill aboard the ship. But is this on the mainstream? Of course not. Of course not. Let's check this out. The outbreak map. We now have cases, multiple, 12 cases, reported cases of dengue in Florida. For those of you who remember, dengue presents exactly the same way as Ebola. Almost to the T. And a lot of people during autopsy were reported to have dengue and Ebola at the same time. And there's other issues going on. I won't go through all of these. Oh, West Nile. That's another one that has very close symptoms. Absolutely crazy. So these studies were done years ago. 2013, 2016. The study showed that, yes, these can stay in your lungs, meaning this is airborne. But they're telling people you have to come into bodily contact with this, with somebody's urine or feces or blood. No, absolutely not. This is not the only study. They know it, and they're hiding it. Here's another one. Ebola can linger in lungs, study finds. When was this? 2017. Could lurk in reproductive organs and the lungs. Exactly what we said. Oh, PLOS. This one is the viral RNA in tissues following plasma clearance from Ebola virus infected patients. And it essentially states the same thing. I will put these links in the pinned comments. And when we look at the Democratic Republic of the Congo immigration, where they went, we don't really know where they went after that, but it matches a lot of what I said months ago. Y'all, this is something really serious. Alright guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Like, share, and subscribe. But don't forget, this is the only thing that I know that can prevent this, besides locking yourself up in your home. Get you some silver. Take a teaspoon of it a day. Me and my kids do. Get the, actually right now they're having like, I believe a Christmas special where you get one pack deal, which is like, you get two of these, two of the gel, the hand lotion, and the soap, and you get one free to send to a family member or keep it yourself, whatever. I believe that's still going on. Either way, my link that will be in the pinned comments is going to get you a 20% off coupon. This is something that will protect you. If you don't know much about this, this is structured silver. It is not colloidal silver. Colloidal silver does not work the way this does. It works decent, but nothing compared to how this works because of the alkalinity and how it gets in your cells to protect your cells. And so when something gets in your body, it goes on the attack mode. Okay, that's the quickest and best way I could explain it without making a long drawn out video, which I've gone into more detail in other videos, and I will put that at the end. You can click on these right here, the whole playlist. But anyway guys, sorry I meant to do this earlier. I've been Christmas shopping all day, so I probably look crazy. But I wanted to get this information out to y'all because I'm sure some of y'all have already seen it and you want to know what's going on. So anyway guys, y'all have a wonderful day. Like, share, and subscribe.